The sport of ultra marathoning and trail running, takes me to some of these places, literally and figuratively, that you just don't get to, ever. This is embedded in my genome as a human being for hundreds of years, moving through natural landscapes on your own 2 feet. The more challenging something is, the more rewarding it is. I like that. I like to push myself, and obviously when you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, that's when you grow. That's the bottom line. Western States is 100.2 miles long, has 18,000 feet of climbing and 22,000 feet of descent, starting in the Lake Tahoe area, Squaw Valley, finishing in Auburn, California. The history of the Western States goes pretty deep. It actually goes back nearly the year I was born. It started off as a horse ride called the Tevis Cup. Gordon Ainsley was riding his horse, and his horse went lame. His horse stopped walking, and he decided to do a good portion of it on foot. The next year, he asked himself and his friends, I wonder if I could do the whole thing on foot. And his friend said, no way, you're crazy. You can't do that. Nobody can do that. And that's all he needed to hear. And so the next year, he attempted it and finished it in 23 hours. So that's the tradition at Western States, is trying to finish it in under 24 hours. You get that coveted silver buckle. But I mean, let's be honest here. If you finish Western States at all, that is quite a life accomplishment. There are 5,000 people or more that attempt to get in via a lottery every year, and only 300 lucky or unlucky people get to do it. I've had really good races there all 3 years I've done it, and I hope to do that for my 4th running of the Western States 100 in 2019. There's a lot of magic that happens on that trail, and there's a lot of suffering that has happened, and a lot of people really digging deep and getting through, this amazing and historic 100-mile point-to-point.